Hello, boys and girls. Today, I'm going to show you how to do an activity where you are going to check out some solid objects and figure out what their properties are. So you and a partner are going to get these materials. They should look familiar. You've seen them before. And let's start with the cylinder first. So here's what you're going to do. Here's the cylinder, and the cylinder has a column. It goes straight down. And all of these boxes down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, belong to the cylinder. Those are the cylinder's boxes. And over here are some properties. So there's round. And round goes this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 boxes for round. And there's pointy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of those are the boxes that are pointy. And flexible means, it can bend. Rigid means it's stiff and it doesn't like to bend. Soft, you know what that means, hard. And then there's transparent, which is another way to say see-through. So what we can do is you and your partner can do one object at a time, or you can do all of the objects for one characteristic. I'll do that. So I'm going to look through all the objects for the round ones. So right now, I'll look at this one with my partner, and I know this is round. I can tell it's round. It's got a circle, and on the edge or the side surface, it spins really nicely because it's round. So that gets a check because it is round. Now, I'm still thinking about round things, and I get out the triangle. Yeah, that doesn't seem very round, so I leave that box empty because the triangle is not round. See how that works? Triangle is not round. Next is the tube. So I find the tube. Here it is. And I have to decide by talking to my partner whether or not I think it's round. So my partner and I, let's pretend we talked and we look at this and yeah, we decide it's round. So the tube is round. It gets a check mark there. Next up is the cloth. That doesn't seem too round. I could change its shape a little bit myself and make it round, but it's not normally round by itself, you can see. So I leave that one blank because it's not round. I'll check the stick. Round. That's tricky with the stick because the end feels like it's smooth and it's curved. So that's sort of like it's round. That one, my partner, I would definitely have to talk over. So I'm going to put that aside for right now. I'm going to leave it blank until I decide with a partner. The wire. Is the wire round? Well, it has a circle shape at the end of it, and it's smooth and it spins like that. So I'm going to say it's round. So the wire is round. See how that works? And the last one is the screw. Well, now look at that thing. That certainly seems to be round. I can turn it in my fingers like this, and it rolls very smoothly. The end is round. So that's definitely round. So the property of being round belongs to the screw. That's round. The stick, I don't know. We didn't decide, but maybe you'll check that one. Maybe you won't. That's up to you and your partner to decide. What you do now is you look at the next property, pointy, and you look at each object and go, well, is it pointy? If it's not pointy, what do you do? If you said leave it blank, you said the right thing. Then when I get to the triangle, if you feel that triangle, touch it, and you go, ooh, wow, hey, that's kind of sharp. What do you do here? If you said put a check mark because the triangle is pointy, then you'd be right. And you just go through each object. Is the tube pointy? Is the cloth pointy? Stick pointy? Wire pointy? And screw pointy? And you just do that for all of these properties. And you and your partner have a chance to discuss and think together. Good luck.